Dear friends, today I would like to do an interesting topic, decoding Mahadasha. So, how do you understand Mahadasha results? So, you might be running a particular Mahadasha, or in future you may run one important Mahadasha, which is life changing dasha, or you might already have experienced one Mahadasha. So, this is applicable to everyone. So, how do you see Mahadasha results? So there are some thumb rules, fundamentals that we need to look at. Understanding, decoding a Mahadasha is the most ever complicated thing that I experienced. So it's not easy. So we can't just say this dasha will be like a boom, this dasha it will be not good. So we can't just judge Mahadasha just looking at the position of planets. There are many things to consider. So if you see there are many aspects to understand to get a different dimension of Mahadasha results. So the first thing is what I observed in my experience is like when one dasha ends and another dasha starts, so that means there is an overlap between these two dashas. So it is called dasha chidra. So sometimes it gives havoc results, horrible results, and sometimes it will be like moderate in terms of giving head houses results. So if you are transitioning from Mahadasha to Jupiter Mahadasha, yes, the Dasha Chitra that you need to understand because the position of Rahu, the planets associated with Rahu, the houses that Rahu impacts, influences, you need to consider like what Rahu is going to do at the end of his Dasha, and how the Jupiter Dasha is going to be, the commencing Dasha going to be. So you need to get a bigger picture on Mahadasha. So that's why I thought let me do this decoding Mahadasha. So that if you see the general nature of planets, Mercury and Moon Mahadashas, so throughout the dasha they give results. Okay, you don't need to wait till the end of dasha or midpoint of dasha for Mercury or Moon to produce results. Saturn, Rahu, Jupiter, so these are basically heavy dashas. These planets they give results only at the end of their dasha. So at the end of Rahu Mahadasha, you will have a lesson. You will have some saying from Rahu that could be very significant. That might even change your life status, lifestyle, everything. And the end of Jupiter Mahadasha, yes, the results are very significant, like very impactful. Like Saturn is also same. Saturn is a karmic planet. So the end of Saturn Mahadasha, definitely Saturn will give a message. Okay. So these three planets, Rahu, Jupiter, and Saturn, they give effective and impactful results at the end of their Mahadasha. So I could say last 2.5 to 3.5 years of last phase of their Mahadasha, they would start giving the actual essence of the Mahadasha. But the other planets, Sun and Mars, basically these are young planets. These planets they give results at the early stage of Mahadasha. So if a person is running Sun Mahadasha or Mars Mahadasha, whether it is good or bad, auspicious or inauspicious, they would decide. Okay, just at the beginning of the dasha, maybe within the 2.5 years of Sun Mahadasha, Mars Mahadasha, so they are going to give significant, impactful results. So this is one point you need to understand, and the other point you need to understand is that Dasa transition. The transition period is called Dasa Chidra, and one has to be very careful. So if the transition is between two malefic planets, then it is very bad. So it's not easy. The transition is not easy unless you follow some remedial procedures. Irrespective of I'm saying this irrespective of the planetary position in your chart. Okay, the transition may bring you good results for you, but one of your family members is affected, you never know. So when you see whether a particular Mahadasha is fruitful or not, it's not just considering one individual's results. So you need to consider your close family members, your kith and kin, spouse, children. The welfare of everyone is very important when you decode any Mahadasha or Antardasha. So this is one thing I would like to underline. The other thing is you have to understand, okay, because Mahadashas, there is a handover, takeover kind of process when you pass through Mahadashas. So during Rahu Mahadasha, like it is likely that the person goes to foreign and he makes lot of money, assets. There is a lot of papa karma, negative karma. Uh, is done during Rahu Mahadasha, and that's why when you start running Jupiter Mahadasha, Jupiter cleans you, Jupiter purifies you. So when you get into Saturn Mahadasha, so you are a clean soul. So Saturn will not have much to do with respect to teaching you or cleaning you. So that would be very calm and peaceful dasha. So what I suggest everyone is do right karmas and don't make your dasha heavy. So if you do papa karmas in your dasha, yes, planets they carry some inherent energies with respect to influencing you to do some bad deeds. But it's up to you. It's up to the individual. It's in your hands. So you need to get some guidance and do some remedial procedures so that uh, you are in right direction when you run Rahu Mahadasha, Shani Mahadasha. So this is one thing I would like to emphasize. Another thing is like if you see the incarnations, Sun Mahadasha is known for Ramavatara, and Moon Mahadasha is known for what we call Krishna Avatara, and Mars is incarnation of Narsimha, and Mercury the incarnation of Buddha, Jupiter incarnation of Vamana, Venus incarnation of Parshuram, Saturn it's I think Saturn is Kurma Avatara, and Ketu is Matsya Avatara, and Rahu is Varaha Avatara. So if you understand, it gives some insights, okay, how the Mahadasha basically helps a person to evolve. So these are the main things that you need to understand. It's not like whether it is a functional Manvik or functional Malvik, whether he is in 10th house, he is in Raja Yoga, whether he is associated with ninth lord or fifth lord. Uh, so these are all important, okay. But Mahadasha is a kind of it changes as per Antardasha, so it can't be constant. So even though there is a benefic in your chart, he runs for just maybe 1.5 year. After that, another Antardasha will start. So you need to understand Mahadasha is a kind of a benchmarking. So the Mahadasha will draw the boundaries. He will decide your status, your scope, and your abilities, like throughout Dasha, how you forward. So this is my analysis about Mahadasha. If you like this video, please click on like button and subscribe to my video. Also please visit my website trendingastro.com for more details about Mahadashas. Thank you.